Hey guys, I'm Alfie, and in this video I'm going to teach you how you can potentially create your first side hustle outside of your 9 to 5 within YouTube Shorts automation. What I'm showing you here is one of my channels that I used to run a long time ago within the kind of music media space. The first thing I want to go over is how you guys can monetize channels. So guys, before we get on to anything, I just want to quickly show you on the channel and congratulate one of my first students. Guys, Andrew, shout out to him. If you want to comment in the description, you can do. He just received 100,000 subscribers on his channel and has just received monetization, guys. He's doing a Roblox niche, which is absolutely killing it right now. I can't leak the niche as it is private to our one-on-ones, but guys, if you do want to check it out and work one-on-one with me, go check the link below. Anyway, let's get straight into this video. What I'm going to be showing you guys here is how you can create a channel similar to the likes of music media. So let me bring up a channel which I'm going to show you quickly. We're going to go to private window. So yeah, guys, I use Brave, by the way. Ignore, you can use anything you want. So yeah, anyway, let's go over to YouTube. And within YouTube, by the way, the reason why I'm using a private browser, I've mentioned it in hundreds of my videos, is because when I go into shorts feeds, I can look up fresh videos which like currently niching and doing well within YouTube space, and it's not tracked to my like cookies data on my current Google accounts. One thing I do want to mention, we are going to go into a case study of music media. So this is actually one of the first channels that I ended up coming across when doing YouTube content in the short space. These guys have been around for quite a while now, and they are a really good case study, which I want to go over. So as you may see here, they've got 12 billion views. I've mentioned this in my Flywheel funnel, also in the bio if you guys want to watch that. It's an hour-long course on everything I do, and I give away all my source for completely free. But in this video, guys, music media, what they do so well is they basically create documented content, almost like journalism within pop culture, music culture, like stuff like that. And they've gone absolutely viral. Let me just watch you a quick video so you get the idea.
Imagine having the power to predict famous artists.
Olivia Rodrigo. This girl has insane talent. Like, she can sing too. Mark my words, right now, what year is it? 2019? This girl could be like Ariana Grande type Zendaya personality because she's mega talented.
Do you get deja vu? Breaking news now, triple Grammy award-winning 23-year-old.
So as you can see here, it's kind of positive, targeting not only a male but female audience primarily, which is really big for consumerism, especially within YouTube short space. If you were getting a lot of these kind of audience members from TikTok and stuff, getting them onto YouTube is a really good way, and YouTube likes that. Having a nice organic audience is really useful for channels, especially at this, if you want to have a huge audience and scale to as many views as possible. You can target a diverse range of audiences. It usually performs much better on channels. I've also noticed, and I hold my word to this, guys, controversial content does not do as well as positive, like uplifting pieces of content, like some stuff, as we can see here in, all not controversial, but like exciting just things, like, groundbreaking musical content pieces which you can use to be monetized. Like, for example, like Eminem, Travis Scott, like he made an earthquake, which is pretty cool. You've got things like Sabrina Carpenter, like Performance Fiend, like just all like positive, like uplifting stuff, which I think does well on YouTube, especially on TikTok as well. So like these kind of pieces of content, of course, you guys can look at music media and take a look for yourself. This channel is monetizable. Please do remember that. This channel has been monetized for a very long time, and they've stayed within the algorithm because they've updated their content to pop culture. They work with music labels, Universal, multiple different platforms. It's through brand partnerships and deals like that where labels will pay to promote XXXTentacion or their back catalog of like Snoop Dogg and all these different creators. So it's really interesting that these work. And also, just to mention, on the nose of XXX, even they don't have to be dead or alive creators. A lot of the point is if you recirculate this kind of content, labels like it because it helps push the streams up because they own the catalogs to these kind of audiences. So it kind of helps the back catalog still earn passive income for their businesses as well. So guys, it's a win-win situation. A lot of these channels are undermined. I mean, we can go look at lots of people who do this kind of thing, like Hall of Fame, I think run by a similar channel like this. Right, okay, I found some more niches, guys. So yeah, Rap Render is one of the channels that has done completely well. I'm just gonna go flick through a load of them that I know pretty well. So we've got another one here, which is Music Mine. There's multiple channels which have done really, really well in these niches. Like you can see here, some of the editing is not as good quality.
Lil Wayne honors the man who saved his life.
New Orleans, Uncle Bob.
So you can see like positive, like honoring people from like videos. The one thing you've got to make sure is you've got to make sure it's really transformative with your edits and style to stay monetized. And if you end up changing your editing style anytime throughout, so for example, if you guys are hiring editors for your content, you've got to remember that editor has to edit really similarly to how it's already been previously edited. YouTube will flag it for something that isn't unoriginal and it's just purely like taking off the internet. So you've got to make sure that whoever's in your team, whether you do it by yourself or you stay consistent with your editing format and don't instantly change, because that can affect your channel. It's happened to me before in the past, and demonetization can be affected by that. So you've got to be careful. So if you do want to help finding editors though, please do check my one-on-ones and we help you connect with people that you can potentially work with if you want, and who work in these kind of talented editors and have done stuff with Rap Brenda, who's another massive channel that are literally probably the second biggest channel in this space, apart from Music Media, 500,000 subscribers with literally 1 billion views. And let's go watch some of their videos just so you get an idea.
Every rap fan wishes these rappers had met each other before they were gone.
We weren't really the closest of friends. We had a couple deep conversations, you feel me? But regardless of seeing eye to eye or not, he always had advice from his point of view. I feel like I'm lost in my mind sometimes.
As you can see here with this kind of piece of content, like they're really careful about like beat matching, almost turning this editing format into an art form, which is really interesting. And I think it's really new still. I know it's been around for like probably since 2023 is when Music Media kind of started. It's been around for like 2 or 3 years now, like undervalued. And I've got a lot of templates and stuff, which if you guys want to use, you can more than welcome to, of this kind of editing style for the CapCut. You can do CapCut. I mean, After Effects is mainly what they're using in this platform. I go into this in more detail in my flywheel funnel video, but my blueprint video, sorry. But yeah, basically this is a great format. They've got, as you can see here, they put it through this platform. So guys, they put it through Google Tropaz AI, which is an AI powered like lab for improving photos and videos. Basically, this platform here is used all the time. As you can see here, you can take it from like major brands, like Coke and everyone. You've used it, I think, in the recent videos, but they're huge. So you can basically upscale videos, and you can see the quality they use in multiple different types of kind of content pieces, reimagining videos, all sorts of stuff here. But this is really mainly used in videos. So yeah, so what it is, enhanced video. This is the platform which I use, especially for editing up things. A lot of my editors use it and my teams. If you don't already know, Tropaz AI is insane. And basically, this channel here, you can kind of see, they're not really using it. They're using something similar on CapCut to try to get that same enhanced feel, but it doesn't have that same like sharpness. If you look here, you can see just the quality is just consistent. And this is what the AI-powered Tropaz tool does. So these are small little things that you may not notice for the eye, but generally can just improve the brand and aesthetic of the channel, and especially with how AI, the YouTube AI Gemini algorithm, always basically analyzes the video once it's uploaded, and it will check through that format. So it notices when something's kind of changed and not the same, even though it looks visually kind of similar. So you've got to make sure that you have consistency within your editors, your posts, otherwise you have issues that can arise with your quality and monetization factors. So you've got to be really, really cautious about these things. But if you are cautious, you can potentially create some really, really profitable channels like Rap Brenda here, which can be evergreen long term and be huge. I mean, look, literally they built like some really large scale websites and stuff from this, which they use to like, basically the reason why they connect with people is, again, they have the same system, just like Music Media, where you can contact business organization for potential meetings at brand label to work with them. So yeah, it's pretty awesome how they've set that up. I had something called Rhythm Reels, which I did a case study on a while ago with my channel, but since then, yeah, basically I've been making loads of other content in Roblox, Minecraft niches, which have been doing super well. There's all this, you can maybe clip Gallistic blocks. I mean, there's so many other creators that you can clip and turn into your own niches, which is super cool. There are some really, really important things like 99 Nights, which are doing super well. I'm just basically going to give you guys some of the most source within this video, guys. I'm literally not holding back at all. So if you want to literally learn this stuff, 99 Nights, as you can see here, they're using a lot of animation, which is really valuable, but 99 Nights is still killing it in the niche. Tsunami and Roblox, as you can see here, there we go, bam, straight away we found it because we already clicked that niche. Yes, so basically this is 26k, not many views on this one, but if we go to popular 31k, this niche here, I know this guy doesn't really know what he's doing yet, but he's just starting. You can actually monetize this one. Here we go, bam. Now we find a guy called Tovix. This guy is insane. He's literally just started it, and literally, again, the comment ratios aren't crazy, but the views and the potential RPM for this kind of niche is absolutely insane, guys. There's 500,000 subscribers, and they've received like 14, 17 million views. How much views? They've got literally 500 million views. Nearly the same amount as Rap Brenda. Obviously, their RPMs will be lower than something like that Music Media niche because it's less kind of US based and less kind of targeted toward this Western world. This is kind of more targeting a global audience, all kids from third world countries and stuff. So you lower RPMs, but higher view ratios, which does mean you potentially can make really good passive income. It's not really called passive income, sorry, but it is called, you have to put the effort in for the content, but it's higher RPMs, higher measures for your monthly basic returns. And hopefully, it can become a bigger side hustle and investment on your behalf. So anyway, let's go to latest videos. As you can see here, there's been a massive niche switch into this 99 Nights here. 1.4 million views, 1.9 million views. If you do want to learn how to kind of create these pieces of content, you can join my one-on-one in the description below, and we can help you set up these kind of videos, because they do take time. And there's a lot of knowledge and stuff you need to know to do this kind of content. But again, it's all modded, it's all special, and a lot of people are doing it now, and it's absolutely killing it. So it's a gatekeep niche. But yeah, guys, this is one other killer niche which you should get into. As you can see here, 200K, 1.7 mil, 3.2 mil. Again, these RPMs, if I put into an RPM calculator right now, which I do for a lot of my students and people that work with me, there's this particular one I like to use, Omni Calculator. Make sure to find this one, guys, and you can check it out. So yeah, once you're on Omni Calculator and you type in YouTube Money Calculator, for every dollar, if you can check this, so for every 1,000 views, you get 10 cents. Let's say that because we've got people from maybe like Singapore, we've got countries, maybe third world, just slightly all over the place. It can overall reduce the RPM slightly, which is fine. Because if we're still getting amount, let's say we're getting around 50 million views a month. So as you can see here, that's not 50 million, that's 5 million, so we need an extra zero. So yeah, that's 2.7K right there, guys, which is literally a minimum wage right there per month in the States. So guys, if you do want to, just based on 3K. But guys, a lot of channels in this kind of niche right now, 99 Nights and Tsunami and all these other ones are getting like, some of them guys are getting literally an extra naught on this. I'm not even lying to you guys. Like some of them are getting this much views. It's insane. Probably that's probably on a high scale, but like let's say this much. Like this to like, yeah, probably like this much. Like I've literally seen channels, guys, receive over literally over 200 million views within this Roblox niche right now. And even at a 10 cent RPM, that is crazy. And even at 20 mil, guys, come on, still getting that much, 20 million views a month, sorry, it's still great revenue for a side hustle, which you're spending literally an hour of your day editing. If not, you get someone to edit for you and you continue this kind of system, and it is transformative enough on the YouTube for it to be monetizable, guys. Okay, like there's so many people and like gurus and people like who's like, you can do this, do ranking. I think ranking niches are kind of dead now, generally. I mean, I made some previous videos on that. You can content and do this, but especially gamified niches is what we're all going to go into now. And it's a little bit more work. Obviously, you have to record using OBS on the platforms. And I'm going to go into future videos about this and how you can record. But this is going to be the future for going forward on content in the YouTube short space. I think AI and the Gemini is going to get better, and you've got to make sure you're transformative enough. So yeah, if you do want to work with me again, guys, please do check the Typeform link below if you're truly serious about working with me. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. And yeah, let's kill it on this YouTube platform. And if you are ready to start this and potentially have a side hustle and defeat your 9 to 5, this could be it. So yeah, check it out, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys, peace.
All right, so I'm currently at my dashboard on smmshiba.com, and do not get confused by the website names. SMM Shiba and SMM Dodge are actually the same website. So all you have to do once you've created yourself an account here is to go on list, click on this category icon, select, and here you want to select something, basically any option that says from with video. So I'm going to choose this one right here, and this should be already fine. 2014, 2017, yeah. Now I'm going to click on buy, confirm, and now you can go onto your product orders and you will see this is pending. All right, the order is now completed. This didn't even take 2 minutes. What you want to do now is you want to copy that ID, and we want to be organized, right? Especially if we have multiple channels, you will not find them again. So make sure to save it somewhere.